There's one organ quietly working behind the scenes that holds the key to your weight loss breakthrough.
My name is Oksana.
A little bit of my favorite blend spice. If you've been battling stubborn belly fat or extra pounds and tried every single diet and exercise under the sun without results, then this video is for you. Once you hit 35, starving yourself or putting yourself through punishing workouts can actually backfire. Why? Because you're putting your body into this constant stress mode. And this same stress is the reason your body gets stuck in fat storage mode. Sorry to disappoint you, but no, the issue is not your GLP-1 levels, despite what you keep hearing all around. I know it always feels good to blame something or someone. The real problem is in a lifestyle that is disrupting your body's natural ability to self-regulate your metabolism. Here's what most people miss. There's one organ quietly working behind the scenes that holds the key to your weight loss breakthrough. And when you support it, everything changes. This is the first video in my Drop 10 in 30 series, which stands for Drop 10 Pounds in 30 Days. And it starts with the most overlooked yet most powerful organ in your weight loss journey, your liver. The biggest filter and the best detox powerhouse of your body. Here's the deal. Your liver is the real weight loss switch. And if it's congested, overworked, or storing fat, your metabolism simply won't budge. A sluggish liver does not just slow digestion, it underperforms across the board. Only part of your liver is working, and guess what? This part is prioritizing your survival. It detoxes only the critical stuff just to keep you alive. What it means is that fat burning, hormone regulation, energy balancing are placed on back burner. As a result, your bile becomes thick and stagnant. As a result, toxins and excess hormones like cortisol and estrogen build up, throwing your entire system off balance. This is when fat starts to accumulate, especially around your belly. In fact, liver cells can start turning into fat storing units themselves. That's when we talk about fatty liver. So if you've been focusing on cutting calories, cutting your carbs, working out, but everything else but addressing your liver, you've been really missing the true starting point. And if you want structured healing meals to support your weight loss journey, you'll love my Gut Rebalance cookbook. It is filled with anti-inflammatory, liver-supporting, gut-healing recipes that are not only delicious, but will help you feel better from inside out. Link below this video. So what is the solution? And if you guessed already that it has to do with the liver, you're absolutely right. We need to support our liver holistically without harsh cleanses or quick fixes, but rather give this incredible organ the tools it needs to do the job for us. And here I'm talking about focusing on two things. First, regenerate liver cells so they do a better job for us, and improve bile flow and quality. So that's three things. So how do we do it? Let's dive right in. So step one, I said, was to regenerate liver cells, because when the liver cells are healthy, your body can finally shift out of survival mode and start processing fat, toxins, and hormones efficiently. Step two, I said, was to improve bile quality and flow. Why is that important? Because bile is how the toxins leave your liver and make their way out of the body. So bile moves toxins out of the liver, supports digestion, and breaks down fats. Without strong bile flow, fat-soluble toxins recirculate. So you walk around bathing in your own toxins. And as a result, fat loss becomes nearly impossible. To make this happen, I use 3 natural ingredients. Each plays a vital role in this protocol. Number 1 is milk thistle seeds. Number 2 is sunflower lecithin. And number 3, you'd be surprised to learn what number 3 is, because every single one of you watching this video right now has it in your kitchen right this moment. Hot water. By the way, I'll drop the links to the products I discussed in this protocol below this video. These are the exact products I personally use. In just a moment, I'll break down exactly how much and when to take each, so stay with me because the specifics matter. Step 1, milk thistle seeds. Not in a capsule form, not in a powder form, whole milk thistle seeds. This is important. You want to buy the seeds whole, grind them in a coffee grinder, enough for 5 days, put them in a glass jar, tightly close and refrigerate, and only take out what you need at the moment. This helps to prevent oxidation and keeps the nutrients potent. So you want to take 1 teaspoon twice a day, always with food. Think of this as your daily gentle liver regeneration protocol. Milk thistle is one of the most studied herbs for protecting and regenerating liver cells, and this form is the most bioavailable and effective. Step 2 is hot water flush. And I know it may sound basic, but trust me, it is absolutely essential. After all genius things are simple. Each morning, start your day with a full glass of hot water. Sip it over no more than 2 minutes, like you would sip on coffee. This helps kickstart liver function, hydrate the bile ducts, and flush out any stagnant waste. Then you're going to make yourself 3 more cups of hot water, put it in a thermos, and take it with you, and you want to be sipping on it and be done before lunch. It is important that the water is really, really hot, so cool enough so you can sip on it, but hotter than warm. Step 3 is a liquid sunflower lecithin. It is important that it is in a liquid form, not powder, not any other form. And you want to start adding 1 tablespoon of liquid sunflower lecithin to the largest meal of the day. You can drizzle it over a salad, mix it into a soup, or even blend it in a smoothie. Here's why it matters. Lecithin is a natural fat emulsifier. It helps break down and mobilize fats, thin out thick or sticky bile, and support better digestion and detoxification. This improves bile flow, supports the liver's ability to process dietary fats, and helps remove stored toxins more efficiently. How long should you follow this protocol? Commit to 30 days. That's it. 1 month of showing up for your liver every single day. No dieting, no starvation, no hormone disruption, no stress. This is what natural healing is about. Just focused natural support for the organ that's been carrying weight, literally and figuratively, for too long, way too long. So this was the first and one of the biggest actionable steps in my Drop 10 in 30 series, how to lose 10 pounds in 30 days, and most importantly, how to keep them off. And it is the one that most experts and people miss entirely. So guess what? If you start doing it, you'll be ahead of the game. You'll be amazed at the changes that will ensue once your liver finally gets the support that it needs. So more steps are coming, and trust me, you're going to want to do all of them because this is when things really start to shift. Remember to subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on so you know when step 2 is out. And give me thumbs up to let me know you like this kind of content, and also to help you to push this video out so more people can discover it so we can start healing together.